parents' worst nightmare.
Police say the boy's grandmother was pulling out of the driveway in her large SUV on the way to work when she realized she'd run over something and stopped. To everyone's horror, it was little Carson. He died instantly.
That's all it took to turn a normal morning into a nightmare that would haunt an entire town. A little boy, just 5 years old, standing in his grandmother's driveway, never imagined that the person he trusted most would accidentally end his life. One moment he was smiling, excited to catch the school bus, and the next everything changed forever. He never expected what was going to happen in the next few moments. Everything changed forever. Carson Lawson was a joyful child, full of energy and curiosity. That morning, he was waiting for the school bus, enjoying the first rays of sunlight and the quiet of his neighborhood. Across the driveway, his grandmother, Kristen Anders, 55, climbed into her SUV, ready to head to work. What neither of them knew was that a single lapse, a moment of distraction, would cost Carson his life. Oh my God.
Parents' worst nightmare.
Police say the boy's grandmother was pulling out of the driveway in her large SUV on the way to work when she realized she'd run over something and stopped. To everyone's horror, it was little Carson. He died instantly.
Kristen started the car. She didn't see Carson standing just in front of the vehicle. The SUV moved forward. Screams pierced the air. Neighbors rushed outside, but it was already too late. Carson had been fatally injured. Emergency responders arrived within minutes, but there was nothing they could do to save him. It was too late. The community was shaking to its core. How could a loving grandmother, someone meant to protect him, end up taking his own life in a single day, in a devastating moment? As the investigation unfolded, the story grew darker. Guess what it is? Authorities discovered that Kristen, his grandmother, had been under the influence of alcohol and prescription depressants at the time. Oh my God. The charge was vehicular homicide. The local news called it a tragedy beyond comprehension. People in the town whispered, how could this happen? The images of the driveway, the SUV, the tiny body that had just moments ago been full of life were forever burned into their minds. Carson's parents were left grappling. They were grappling. Not just that, they were left grappling with unimaginable grief. Holidays, birthdays, and family gatherings became unbearable reminders of their loss. Friends, neighbors, and strangers expressed heartbreak online. Oh my God. They expressed their heartbreak online. So many people were actually complaining, sharing their own fears as parents, and reflecting on how fragile life truly is. One small mistake, one momentary lapse, had forever altered the lives of an entire family. Kristen Anders now faces the weight of the law, but justice cannot bring Carson back. That's the painful part. It can't bring him back. His laughter, his innocence, the life that was just beginning is gone. The town mourns, trying to make sense of the unthinkable. And for the rest of us watching, the story serves as a haunting reminder to us all. Life can change in a single second, and those we trust the most can, in a single tragic moment, become the source of the deepest heartbreak unimaginable. A driveway, an SUV, a moment, and a life was gone. Carson Lawson will never ride the school bus again, and the question that haunts every parent remains: how could something so ordinary become so devastating? This is actually a very painful one. That is how he lost his life. A young boy full of life, that had a lot of things to do, just starting his life, and his grandmother, I don't know, should we call it a mistake, or should we call it not a mistake? I don't think it's a mistake. I don't know what to call it, but a life was lost. He's no more. That's the painful part of it. No matter the justice, no matter what they do to her, no matter what the cops do to her, it can't bring back the life of this child. It can't. And this is a very painful story. This is a very heartbreaking story. And even for the parents, I feel their pain right now. It's a lot. I pray that they are able to console themselves with the help of people around them, and we just hope that everything goes well. And for the child, we're so sorry. And for the grandmother, I wonder why you be driving under the influence of alcohol. Like how wouldn't you have heard this child screaming? He would have screamed. Did she locked up all her car windows, all her glass? I don't know. Very painful one. Thank you for watching. This is actually what happened. Thank you for watching. I remain your boy, Travis, do like this video, share it, and also subscribe, comment your thoughts about it. Thank you. If there's any part I missed, you can state it at the comment section. Thank you.